boy Dollar Bill 305 at How You Go to Podcast. Today I got a very, very special guest in the building. AJ Rodriguez was good, my brother. You already know, we over here at the Urban Film Festival about a movie that he wrote and helped direct. It's called The Way We Live. Can you let the people know a little bit of something about the message and the story that you wrote in the book?
Yes, sir. Well, it's not only just a movie, it's a message.
It's a message.
And a movement. And the title is The Life We Live, but the subtitle is Consequences.
Right.
So it's like a message that gives a mirror to the youth of the life that they live in, yet it has many consequences. And one of the consequences is prison or death.
Right.
If we just say it like a slogan or whatever, but it's real stuff.
Yeah, it's real.
You get real time with it.
Right.
Brothers done got life sentence for it. Brothers done got 40, 50 years for it. And brothers done died for it.
Right.
I have a lot of homeboys. I have family members that passed away living that life. So what we're trying to do is we give them a mirror of themselves, of that lifestyle, but in the narration, we quote statistics.
Right.
So if you look at the movie, you'll see, a son arguing with his dad, and the dad not being in his life.
Right.
And then we quote statistics, how many millions of kids grow up without a
fatherless
in the household. Right. Then we show him when he lost his loved ones, right. He lost his grandma, he argued with his girlfriend, his mom lost his job, and he converted to drugs.
Right.
Like that was the solution.
Right.
But the problem was still there. The drugs didn't take it away. But and then we quote another statistic of the amount of youth that's overdosing drugs. So all through the movie we're showing a picture of their life, but then we're also quoting the real life statistics.
Right.
Throughout the movie.
Well, definitely.
So it's a message, not a movie to me.
Right. And can you let me know two things? What was one of the most funnest times while y'all was filming on set behind the scenes? And what was one of the most serious, like, down part? Like, this is really serious. It's taking a lot in this movie, though.
One of the funniest is, in some of the snatching of the purses.
Right.
The brothers kind of bust their ass. So in two occasions, both of them, Lil J and Big O, they snatched the purse, and next thing you know, he ran around the corner and busted his ass. So, the Noni Village, give him one more call. If he's in the house.
Funny is the farting scene with all that farting.
Oh, yeah. But actually, on that scene there, it's amazing the way we actually did that whole movie.
Right.
That was filmed in 2 different days.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was weeks apart.
You can't even tell.
But we got it a way where we could cut and put it together.
Right. That's what's up. And what about one of the most serious moments on set? Like, man, we got to finish where we started. This is getting weird.
The serious part was, when we was doing the shootout scene, we forgot the name of that actor that was on set
right.
and actually killed somebody
right.
in the scene.
Right.
Well, the next day we were shooting a shootout scene.
Right.
And we had one gun that we needed, and we were short one gun. So one of the guys on set had a real gun.
Right.
And the guy that was using it, he started pointing at the people playing with it. So I told him, kind of to chill out, but he kept putting it in people's head. And that's when I finally said, hey, man, something wrong with that. I said, hey, and I sent him home. Because of that incident happened. Right. That was a real gun. So
right.
We could have had to shoot somebody dead that day.
Yeah, and not only that, and go against the fact that you're trying to say the way we live consequences. We're trying to promote better decisions and better choices, not get too caught up in actually reliving it and not understanding what the whole dynamic of the message is about. It's about finding a better way to live a better future, because you can get put in a predicament where you can die or go to jail and lose your life and lose your freedom. So, for the most part, The Way We Live is out. Y'all tap in, man. It was an honor to chop it up with you, AJ. You already know you wrote the book. You wrote the story, script to the movie, helped with the directing and the editing. You already know, shout out Track 53 with also with the editing and directing, man. And it's like that, man. The Way We Live.
And
check it out.
We got one more project. We got one more project coming up. There's a documentary of Swamp Willie. We actually did an interview on him. this is a real life story. And we're going to really be able to communicate with the youth about the direct file that they doing about what Washington, D.C. and Mr. Trump signing all the executive orders about direct file to warship, about closing down a lot of schools. Right. Most of the schools I went to, I seen Ocean Middle on the list, I saw McNichol on the list, I saw Hollandale High School on the list. Right. They trying to close these schools down, so y'all already see it. Right. Y'all see what's going on. So it's up to us to put the message out there, whether it's through rap music, whether it's through movies, or it's books, through podcasts. And I like the brother on podcast. Y'all log in because he's not talking foolishness. He's talking real live stuff. Right. You know, we got a lot of foolishness on other podcasts. But what we need is a message today for the youth to save them.
Most definitely. Yes, AJ, like I said, it's been an honor. If y'all need any AJ books, man, go on Amazon, go check out that book, Sentence to Life, by Swamp Willie. And definitely the interview coming soon on How You Vote podcast. And he's also going to be doing a documentary, so y'all stick around for that. And like I said, man, Urban Film Festival, shout out AJ once again, shout out Track 53, and we out just like that. You already know, more behind the scenes, man. Y'all keep up with us because we all over the place. We got hella motion, man. Yes, sir. It's your boy Dollar Bill 305. We over here at the Urban Film Festival 10th anniversary. I'm here with B Spaz, aka Character Shaw. What's good, my brother? You already know, man. The Way We Live. The movie was incredible, man. So I want to get to my first question, man. How was this experience, man, starting your first movie, man?
Starting my first movie, I can actually say it's been a whirlwind of emotions. Like, this movie been really an impact on my life, showing me that I can do anything I put my mind to. Acting wasn't nothing I never really got into. I was mainly a rapper, but you know, I'm a jack of all trades, so I'll never deny what God bless me with. So,
and what was one of the biggest learning lessons that you found out from the message from the film that you?
I learned like the streets not the only way at all. Streets not it. I learned streets not it. It ain't no right way to do wrong. Period. I learned everything comes to two confused. You're gonna die, go to jail.
Right. And you gonna make it right for real. That's real. That's real. So right now, do you see yourself like studying more to get more in the film trade as well as being an artist?
I mean, I would love to do more films, but like I want to establish myself as an artist more to really like let the people know, not knowing like, you know, this a facade, anything like that, because it's real life at the end of the day. It's a difference between, you know, real rap and like, you know, like reality.
Right.
So I'm putting it like that.
So y'all be on the lookout for B Spaz, man. He's starting a new movie out right now, The Way We Live. You already know he's the character Shark, man. It was good chopping up with you, brother. You already know, man. I look forward to having you on the platform. How you voting, man? Yeah, bro, don't bring this music through, man. Y'all already know. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's just like that. Let the people know where you from, man. Where you repping, man. Shout out Cabo Ranches, man. You already know, man. Miami to Broward County, man. Y'all stay tuned. The Way We Live, man. Be Spaz, man. Love, bro. Bless up, man. It's like that. Yes, sir. We back with another episode on How You Vote podcast, man. I'm at the Urban Film Festival with actor Big O. What's good, my brother? And how you doing, brother? Man, we were just sitting there watching this viewing, man. This is an incredible movie, man. The Way We Live, man. Let the people know a little bit about the circumstances and the message behind the movie, because there was a lot of stuff going on in this movie, man.
Yeah, so what people really don't know is my uncle who's just standing right there. Right. I'm actually playing his character.
Okay.
So him and AJ, they kind of grew up together.
Right.
So A2 was just like two peas in a pod. So my uncle just hit me up. He was like, hey, they say he's doing a film. Shit, I was like, shit. After, you know, I was doing little funny little big videos, little skits and stuff. I used to do it on Facebook.
Right.
Man, you should be an actor. You should be an actor. So my uncle hit me up. He like, man, AJ said he wants you to play me.
Right.
I said, alright, ain't no pressure. Got together, and you know, we got the cast together. Even the dude played Lil J in the cast, and me and him went to school together.
Okay.
But the funny thing about it, we always used to cross paths. What's up, fam? What's happening, fam?
So
But we never hung out outside of school.
Right. So what area is that y'all from?
I'm from Copper Ranch.
Shout out Copper
It's in
Ranch.
Broward.
Shout out
He
Broward.
actually from Miami.
Okay.
So, but he went to Hollandale. We went to Hollandale High together.
Okay.
Like I said, he was just a cool dude. So AJ was like, man, I found Lil J. He sent me a picture. I say,
I know, bro.
I know, bro. Man, this is my dog, man. We cool. So it was just like an instant click.
Right.
So now with AJ telling us the stories behind it, you know, we sitting back, me and him on the phone every day. And we like, bro, we gotta really kill this. You know, we gotta really think about what's going on in the life for real and how they grew up.
Right.
So when they grew up rough. And like AJ said, some message behind this, bro. We all in prison.
Right, we not glorifying it.
Uncle did 20 years in prison. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
20 years, doing, you know, bad charges,
Right.
dealing with cocaine and stuff like that. So, message is, if you're gonna do right, you're gonna do 20 years like my uncle did.
So what did you learn more about the character as being Big O and just seeing like, being in your uncle's shoes to see like in their time how they was living and what they thought process was like?
Y'all, man, I just learned like a real life situation, like, bruh, all it takes is one mess up. All those robberies we was doing, all it took was somebody to come outside and say, hey, what are you doing in my yard? Bow.
One mistake.
So if I ain't have my lookout with me,
That could
we
have
would have
been
been out of there.
right.
So the consequences of, hey, this the life you want to live or you want to go to jail. You see what it resulted to with him taking the drugs because his grandma was going through it. Money is low. So we all know we got the struggle going on. And we do anything to get that money. Anything to get that money. So that's basically how.
And I heard the mama character say, oh, I see you finally got out of my house.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. And that's how AJ mom was. You know what I'm saying? It was like you hanging out with these different kind of kids and got you doing other stuff and you not like that.
Right.
So that's the message is. Be you.
So as this being your first film, explain how was it on set working with the other actors and actresses and just like being a part of seeing the process behind the scenes in your first film.
Man, it was so crazy, man. Long nights. We not getting paid.
Right.
Long nights. I'm coming from West Palm Beach on the train.
Right.
One of them meet me at Travel. Bro, we not ending filming until about 2 in the morning.
Right, putting real
bro,
work
we
in.
put in real work. We talking about filming from 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, all the way to like 2 in the morning. And we were so blessed to have all the people let us hold their house.
Right.
They, like the Chico scene, the Chico, he shut down his garage for us, bro.
And let y'all come hold it down and shut it down. Bro. So with this newfound journey, do you see yourself picking up a new passion for acting and like doing more filming?
Yes, so like I said previously, I was looking at YouTube. I was doing the skits, but I was looking at YouTube and also looking at my mannerisms on the movie.
Right.
Like, damn, I could have did this better.
Body
I
language.
could have did this better. So I'm learning how to make myself cry now.
Right.
Like off rip, I'm learning. So I'm just on YouTube, just learning little acting skills, learning little things. Cause like I said, I saw Big Meech say 50 Cent put him through acting school.
Right.
And it's kind of hard for me because I'm a working man. I gotta provide for
you
my
can't take that
family.
time off like that.
I ain't got it like
But
that.
you can take yourself through, just like how we got artist development, you can take yourself through, you know, acting development.
Right.
You know, you learn and you teach yourself. Like
So that's why I say I studied the YouTube, going through the YouTube channel.
YouTube University.
About the acting. So I'm looking at that. Yeah, I get about 2-3 hours a day and I'm on that just practicing. When I'm in the shower, I'm reciting lines, just other movie lines. How I would have did, I said, if I was in there, I would have did it like this. I would have did it like that. So I'm just perfecting. So my next year, I just got 3 gigs. People just came to me and said they want me to be in their next film. So I'm ready.
Man, right now, man, Dollar Bill Film 5, when we had Higher Voltage Podcast, The Life We Live, man, it was an honor to chop it up with you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you,
Most
man.
definitely gonna have you come to the platform, Higher Voltage Podcast, man. Y'all be on the lookout for the movie, The Way We Live. Big old man, it's love, man. It's
Shout out to Higher Voltage, man. Y'all boys, check them boys out, man. These some real thoroughbred boys, man.
You already
For
know.
real. This man on his knees right now filming this.
Yeah.
This is dedication right here, man. This is dedication.
Human
These boys out
tripod.
here. We gotta get it, man. Hey, I love this, bro.
Urban Film Festival,
Yes,
man.
we taking over the life we live.
Let's go.
Hey, did you get out? Did you get out already?
Yes, sir. It's your boy Dollar Bill 305 at How You Vote Your Podcast, man. We had the Urban Film Festival. I got a special guest with me today. Rob was good.
You already know, man.
You already know, man. You already know. Right now I'm sitting with an artist slash washer slash bare knuckle fighter. Man, introduce yourself, man. Let the people know who you is.
Bobby Red Jr., for those who don't know, father was, 5-time world champion. Burger Hands is still the ring.
We're here. So let the people know about how you got into the music, man, and you started making music and getting into your artistry.
Started as a kid writing poems. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through that shit too.
Right. Right.
I started writing poems. They back.
Wait, yeah.
Just turn out the music, man.
You start turning on the beat, they saying the same poems on the beat.
There you go.
And then when did you first get your first passion for the boxing gloves?
So, fighting and shit.
Right.
You get to a point, you get tired of fighting and shit.
They do a little organized and get a little bread for it.
I'd rather get paid.
Right.
So then, here you go.
So how was it when you had your first spar?
Spar, like,
Well, both. Let's talk about the first spar, then let's talk about the first spar.
so my first spar, I had to get in condition. I got my ass.
Right.
I was in there fighting professionally.
Yeah, you was in there with wolves, lions already.
Coach threw me in there, still done.
Right.
Stank.
Right. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta lose just to win again. As soon as you start learning that format and learning how they come, like, I ain't gonna, I'm blocked, I'm up. Right. And then the first fight.
Oh shit. First fight was efficient, you know what I'm saying? Go around at the hard out.
Right. Shout out Hard Rock.
And Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah. Hollywood 441.
For the people, he was tough too, man. You knocked him out quick now.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of your fights for over like the last 3.5 years. And for the most part, like you always stood your ground and like always perform well, win, lose, or draw. So let's talk about the difference between boxing and bare knuckles. Like, what's most of the difference? Is it simply just a glove difference, or it's a little bit more technique to it?
There's two differences.
Okay.
You got a glove difference, and then you got a clinch difference. So in boxing, you got the gloves, you block, punches.
Right.
So you just put them up. Bare knuckle, you got bare hands, harder than block.
Right. But you're still feeling the hit even if you block.
So, and then your hands are stronger than the gloves. So sometimes the punch is slipping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you can fight on the punch.
Right.
So in boxing, if you clinch it, they break it off. In bare knuckle, you can fight on the clinch. So if they definitely see that you're not fighting in the clinch, they break it off. And you usually start over.
Okay. So which one would you feel like is more like technical because your skill set could require more out of you, whereas to boxing could probably seem more commercial?
Say boxing.
Yeah.
Boxing is like chess.
Yeah.
Chess is better. Glove so it's a lot slower pace.
Yeah.
And bare knuckle, it's like playing chess.
Right.
First man to the, finish.
Yeah. And that's it. So, what was one of your biggest inspirations in the music world when you first started doing music? Like, an artist or anything, like, came across you?
So, Tupac always been my number one.
Shout out Third Line.
So, growing up, Tupac's been like God.
Definitely like a father. Like when you said we had no father, definitely like somebody when you listen to advice from a heart as we go.
Like, that's been my fucking idol.
So what type of message do you try to put out when you make your record next studio, you know what I'm saying?
So when I make my music, I basically explain my experiences in life. And then I drop messages in, don't follow my footsteps. Record my footsteps. You don't have to go to the TV show. Learn from other people's mistakes. Learn from my own.
So, as we all know, your father was a heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? Your family, lightweight. Your father was lightweight champion, but still a champion. I should just say the word champion. Your father was a champion. So those are big shoes to fill when, you have a family that already has reputation. What would you say was your biggest moment in your career where you can say, like, wow, I'm actually doing big things, like, similar to what my bloodline already laid the foundation for me to, like, carry the torch. Right. Making people feel your presence.
That's it.
Like, so your advice maybe to someone basically is lose all doubt, and the first thing to do is show up with confidence.
Show up with confidence, do what you got to do. Like, regardless, if people may say there's always going to come down to get that. Right. You want to get to a certain level in life, right? You have to go through those steps that's going to bring you more to get there.
And before we get out of here, what was some of the most funnest things about either recording music or boxing?
So when it comes to boxing, it was traveling, right? Going to these different states, different countries, right? Different opponents, right? And then in the music, it's like the same thing. You meet different people. Going to the studio, buying the overnights, the no sleep, right? Banging in the notebook,
once you lock in, we know each other for a long time. You already know this family, man. You already know how we do. We over here kicking it, man. How You Built This Podcast, man. It's been an honor to chop it up with you all. You know what I'm saying? We always see each other on the ground. And years went by that. You know what I'm saying? I used to see some of his posts on Instagram. My homie standing up. You see the opponent on the floor. I'm like, yo, son, did a nasty. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, y'all stay tuned. You will be seeing Rob on How You Built This Podcast again with a full episode talking about his artist career and also his boxing career, and now stepping into bare knuckle. So y'all stay tuned, man. We at the Urban Film Festival once again. Rob, love, blessings, bro.
Oh, don't forget, you might catch us on the track to get two.
Most definitely.
All the way to two is coming.
Most definitely. You already know Dollar Bill and Rob. Y'all stay tuned. It's like that. Yes, sir. It's your boy Dollar Bill 305 at How You Built This Podcast. You already know I got my boy Bo in the building. What's good?
What's going on, my brother?
Bobby.
Yeah, we over here at the Urban Film Festival, Brickell, Miami, live in effect. You know, we're just doing a few interviews right now. So we just want to give you guys the wrap up on this film.
You already
want
know.
to tell me the name of the film?
Man, today we got over here, we watched the viewing of The Way We Live by AJ Rodriguez and Track 53. And we talked to a few of the actors, and I bumped into my boy Rob, an artist / boxer. And you already know, man, we on a blog scene right now, the underground with the film and music festival, and it's going down. Bobby, how was your experience today, man?
Oh, my experience was wonderful. I met a bunch of wonderful individuals, some great actors. They're up and coming. You know, these people have started from nothing, and you know, they just gained interest and they started practicing. One gentleman told me that he's learning how to craft, you know, and that was highly interesting to me because, you know, every actor has to take some type of acting skills, you know, and it's great because, you know, practice makes perfect.
Study your craft.
Absolutely. So, you know, I get flowers and hats off to those individuals, the ladies, the little kids that were in the film, you know, everybody played their
part. Most of the actors and actresses that was in the film, this was their first film, so they did great for this to be their first film.
Absolutely. Really did. Absolutely. Right. But yeah, brother, I'm having a wonderful time over here. You know, they're still partying over
here.
Yeah,
we finna get back to filming, man. Y'all just gonna have to keep up with us as we move around, man. Bobby, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We moving around, man. Y'all keep up with the motion, man. We moving around, man, just like that.
So everybody want to know, what is Higher Voltage? Well, it's a platform. We're here to offer services for every upcoming business, every music label, every business, every artist, rapper, singer. Even if you have a product or a merchandise, that's what we're here for. So people want to know why I started it. It's a voice for upcoming businesses. Y'all come tap in. So right now I need all of my Vultures fam to go subscribe to Higher Vultures TV. It's the Higher Vultures Podcast. We here to give you plenty episodes and plenty shows. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Dollar Bill 305, Higher Voltage. Let's go.
Higher Voltage.